Hello students, welcome back to the online learning of mathematics. Today let us learn lesson number 14, compound interest. So what is interest? A borrower takes loan from institutions like bank and repays the loan after stipulated time with some more money. Such an extra money is called interest. The formula for calculating simple interest is I is equal to P multiplied by N multiplied by R divided by 100, where I is simple interest, P is the principal, N is number of years, and R is rate of interest at P dot C dot P dot A, that is percent per annum. Example, find the interest on rupees 500 for a period of 4 years at a rate of 8% per annum. Solution. Here principal P is equal to rupees 500, time N is equal to 4 years, rate of interest R is equal to 8% per annum. Formula to calculate simple interest is equal to P into N into R upon 100, which is equal to 500 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 8 divided by 100. After calculating, we'll get the answer as 160. Now, what is compound interest? If the borrower fails to repay the amount and interest after 1 year, then the bank adds the principal and interest and consider it as loan amount for the second year. Thus, for second year, interest is charged on the new loan amount, that is sum of interest and principal. The interest charged by this method is called as compound interest. Formula to calculate compound interest is equal to compound interest I equal to amount A minus principal P. To calculate amount A is equal to P multiplied by 1 plus R upon 100 whole raised to N. Now let us solve practice set 14.1 of our textbook. Question: Samir Rao has taken a loan of rupees 12,500 at the rate of 12% per annum for 3 years. If the interest is compounded annually, then how many rupees should he pay to clear his loan? In this question, principal is given to us, rate of interest is given, and number of years are known. We are asked to find how much amount Samir Rao has to pay back to clear his loan. So, in this question, we will find out the amount. Solution. Here, P principal is equal to 12,500. Rate of interest R is equal to 12% per annum, and number of years N is equal to 3 years. First, let us write down the formula. that is amount A is equal to P multiplied by 1 plus R upon 100 whole raised to N. Now let's substitute the values. So 12,500 multiplied by 1 plus 12 upon 100 whole raised to 3. Now we will cross multiply in the bracket. So we will get the numbers as 12,500 multiplied by 100 plus 12 upon 100 whole raised to 3, which is equal to 12,500 multiplied by 100 plus 12 will give us 112. So it's 112 upon 100 whole raised to 3, which is equal to 12,500 multiplied by 28 upon 25 whole raised to 3, which will be equal to 12,500 multiplied by 28 upon 25 into 28 upon 25 into 28 upon 25. Right? So which is equal to 0.8 into 28 into 28 into 28, which is equal to, when you will multiply all four, will get the answer as 17,561.60. Therefore, Samir Rao should pay rupees 17,561.60 to clear his loan. Next, to start a business, Shalaka has taken a loan of rupees 8,000 at a rate of 1/2% per annum. After 2 years, how much compound interest will she have to pay? So, in this question, principal, number of years and rate of interest is given to us. We are asked to find out the compound interest. So, to calculate the compound interest, first we will find out the amount and then we will calculate compound interest. Solution: here principal P is equal to 8,000, number of years N is equal to 2 years, rate of interest R is equal to 1/2%, which is equal to 10.5% per annum. The formula for amount is equal to principal multiplied by 1 plus rate of interest upon 100 whole raised to N. Now let's substitute the values. So amount A is equal to 8,000 multiplied by 1 plus 10.5 upon 100 whole raised to 2. Now we will cross multiply in the bracket. So 8,000 multiplied by 1,000 plus 105 upon 1,000 whole raised to 2, which is equal to 8,000 multiplied by 1,105 upon 1,000 whole raised to 2. Here we have added 1,000 plus 105, which gives us 1,105, which is equal to 8,000 multiplied by 221 upon 200 whole raised to 2, which is equal to 8,000 multiplied by 48,841 upon 200 into 200. Now 8,000 divided by 200 into 200 will give us 0.2. So we will get 0.2 multiplied by 48,841. After multiplication, we will get the answer as 9768.20, that is 9768.20. This is the amount. But we have to calculate compound interest. So we will write down the formula of compound interest. So compound interest I is equal to amount A minus the principal P. Amount just now we have calculated as 9768.20. So we will substitute the values over here. So compound interest I is equal to 9768.20 minus 8000. After subtraction, we will get the answer as 1768.20. Therefore, after 2 years, Shalaka will pay rupees 1768.20 as compound interest. In next online lecture, we will solve practice set 14.2. Thank you.